That breaking news alert comes from the elections office downtown, where we've just learned a Duval County School Board candidate has withdrawn from the race months after being accused of sending a text message to a 16-year-old girl asking her for a photo in a bikini.
His name is Ricky King, a former teacher at San Jose Preparatory School in Mandarin. It's a charter school. According to the police report, the mother of a former student called them saying King texted her daughter several times, including one that said he missed a certain part of her body. Well, she told police other classmates were known to text pictures of themselves to King. The police report was filed back in November, but police say they determined no crime had been committed. We're trying to get a comment from King, though, on why he has dropped out of the School Board District 7 race. That district includes parts of the South Side and Mandarin.
Now to the arrest of a substitute teacher at a Duval County middle school. Police say she threatened at least one student with a stun gun.
26-year-old Kiera Ansley is charged with possession of a weapon on school grounds after being arrested yesterday at Jefferson Davis Middle School on the west side. Channel 4's Kamasi Aaron joins us there live with more on what happened. Kamasi.
Well, Mary, our sources are telling us that Ansley had that stun gun on her when she was teaching inside a classroom here at the middle school and made a threat to at least one student. Now, that student or one student went to the principal, told them what happened, and the district police came back here and arrested her after she handed the gun over. The whole thing not sitting well with parents. Sources say this is the substitute teacher who brought a stun gun in the classroom. It was Tuesday here at Jefferson Davis Middle, and instead of finishing her lesson, 26-year-old Kiera Ansley left here under arrest and facing charges.
I'm shocked. I didn't know about that.
Sharia Scott's son is in the 6th grade at the school. She says she didn't get the message the district sent out to parents.
Good evening, parents and guardians. This is Principal Nydia Ashby of Jefferson Davis Middle School. I'm calling to notify you of an incident that took place within our school earlier today.
Even if she had, Scott says she'd still be wondering the same thing she is now.
Hearing the teacher had the stun gun, maybe for safety, because I know it's a lot of violence in this school, but at the same time, that's scary.
When I told Nicole Dye what happened, she wasn't as surprised. Dye moved her daughter to another school from Jefferson Davis Middle, saying she didn't want to worry about the people who are supposed to be educating and protecting her kids.
So it's really hard to feel like your kid is safe and that they're going to come home in one piece and that you're not going to get a call that they're in the hospital or something has happened.
In a statement, the school board said in part, quote, "We take any threats to student safety seriously and are very thankful that no students were harmed during this incident. We applaud the cooperation of the students, faculty, and staff and the quick investigative efforts by Duval County School Police." Still, Scott says she'll be telling her son this.
To be more careful, to be even more careful of everything that's going on.
The school got this substitute teacher from a company called Kelly Services, and they have asked that company not to place her back in any school here in Duval County going forward. I did reach out to the company for a statement. I want to tell you what they told me. They said Kelly Services is always concerned about reports of inappropriate behavior by one of our employees. As the safety of our students is our first priority, we are cooperating fully with the investigation of this matter. However, due to employment regulations, we do not discuss details of employee matters publicly. Reporting live on the west side, Kamasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.